We have some big news coming in from Haryana. It appears that the AAP and Congress have not been able to come up with a seat-sharing pact. Therefore, their alliance partnership reportedly has fallen through. Seat-sharing talks have failed. AAP Haryana chief declares a solo fight in all constituencies. Sources tell us that Aam Aadmi Party has rejected the Congress's offer of parting with only 3 seats. As you have the Aam Aadmi Party, who had put immense pressure on the Congress for the last few days, has finally decided to go solo with the AAP chief in Haryana, Sushil Gupta, saying we are ready to contest all 90 seats. So the question here is no AAP alliance with the Congress in Haryana. If that is true, then here are reactions coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party seniors who have declared they are willing to fight solo.
आम आदमी पार्टी पूरी मुस्तैदी के साथ इस चुनाव का लड़ रही है। आम आदमी पार्टी ने 20 उम्मीदवारों की अपनी पहली लिस्ट जारी कर दी है। बहुत जल्द शाम तक आपको दूसरी लिस्ट देखने को मिलेगी। 3 दिन नॉमिनेशन के बचे हैं, तो 3 दिन के अंदर अब सारे उम्मीदवारों को लाइन अप करना है, जो कि स्क्रूटनी हमारी चल रही है। उम्मीदवार हमारे एक सीट पे कई उम्मीदवार लाइन पे हैं और एक अच्छी मजबूत सशक्त विकल्प आम आदमी पार्टी हरियाणा में देगी। मैं किसी आरोप प्रत्यारोप की राजनीति के अंदर नहीं जाना चाहता। मैं हरियाणा की व्यवस्था को बदलने की लड़ाई को हम लड़ रहे हैं और आम आदमी पार्टी उसके अंदर कामयाब है।
जो वायदे कांग्रेस पार्टी ने 2004 से लेकर के 2014 तक किए थे, अगर आप उस लिस्ट को गंभीरता से देखेंगे, वही चेहरे हैं। इनके नकाब इन्होंने बदले हैं। आज ये ईमानदारी का डंडोरा पीट रहे हैं, परंतु ये लोगों का शोषण करने में कोई कोर कसर नहीं छोड़ते। परंतु हरियाणा प्रदेश के लोगों ने मन बना लिया है कि अब की बार, तीसरी बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी की बड़े मैंडेट के साथ सरकार बन रही है।
All right, so it's clear now that the Aam Aadmi Party is wanting to move forward to contest seats independently. So appears that the alliance talks have failed. Let me bring in Amit Bharadwaj, who's been tracking very closely developments there, the meetings that have happened, multiple rounds between the AAP and the Congress, Amit. But to no avail, there's no breakthrough that's coming through those meetings, and now finally AAP, almost frustrated, says that it's ready to fight all 90 seats solo.
Right, Nabila, India Today has broken the story yesterday as to how the Aam Aadmi Party, while it's ready to compromise on number of seats, but it is not ready to give up a select seats in Haryana Assembly elections. And it turns out that, that has become that was the bone of contention, and possibly that has become the major point where this alliance has actually broken down in Haryana even before taking shape. However, the Aam Aadmi Party leadership, on record was saying that they are hopeful to forge an alliance with the Congress Party in order to stop the Bharatiya Janata Party. If you look at the list of candidates that has been released by Aam Aadmi Party, 20 names are there. And yesterday itself, we had said that there are select 3 seats such as Kalayat as well as Pehowa and 1 seat in Jean, where the Aam Aadmi Party is not going to compromise on these seats, and possibly these were also the seats where the Hooda family was not ready to give up, as far as the Congress's candidature was concerned. So it appears that this could have actually led to the failure of talks, and both sides have indicated it often through the pillars. And now Aam Aadmi Party has already released the list. Congress has released so far a list of 41 candidates. So there was still hope that in the last moment there could be an alliance between the Congress Party and Aam Aadmi Party. But after the release of 20 candidates by Aam Aadmi Party, it seems like that the hopes of any sort of alliance, pre-poll alliance between the Congress Party and Aam Aadmi Party is over. However, is this also pressure tactics? That remains a big question right now. But if you look at that list, because Anurag Bhanda has been pulled from Kalayat, and 11 seats are such where the Congress Party has already declared their candidates. So it seems like that the alliance talks have already failed, and it's going to be a solo show for Aam Aadmi Party in Haryana, and Congress will be fighting at its own.
Okay. So, from what we see here, the Aam Aadmi Party has already released their first list. This is without consulting the Congress Party, and now they have come out with a formal declaration to the media where they say they're willing to fight solo. So it almost appears that AAP has made up its mind. Why don't you give us a perspective on the AAP's chances? Though the Congress seems to be more solid in the state of Haryana, AAP hasn't really had that kind of that undercurrent that you see, that we saw in Punjab, hasn't yet happened in Haryana, so to say. Why don't you clarify for us the clout that AAP holds in the state of Haryana, just a neighbouring state of Punjab where they're in power?
Right, Nabila. If you look at Haryana, it's between Punjab and Delhi. So Aam Aadmi Party believes that it has a better footing right now. Obviously, 2024 battle is not for winning. It's not an election to win for Aam Aadmi Party. Rather, it is an election of organization expansion for Aam Aadmi Party to ensure that they have organization in all assembly segments of Haryana, in all halkas of Haryana. And that is why they have been campaigning aggressively, even when their party chief, Arvind Kejriwal, is in Tihar jail. And they have been facing legal trouble all through. So this election has been will turn out to be an election of organization expansion for them. They do understand that. And if you also look at the numbers, the vote share that believes to be a big booster for Aam Aadmi Party. In the Lok Sabha elections, Aam Aadmi Party was part of the India Alliance in Haryana as well. They had fought on only one Lok Sabha constituency. Sushil Gupta, the Haryana president of Aam Aadmi Party, was the candidate from there. And he lost the elections by a margin of less than 30,000. And it's often said that Abhay Chautala was the key factor, the kingmaker in that particular constituency, because of whom BJP's Naveen Jindal was able to get through in that election. Otherwise, it was an election where the BJP was almost on the verge of defeat in Kurukshetra Lok Sabha constituency. So by that formula as well, Aam Aadmi Party was sweeping at least 9 to 10 assembly constituencies from the Congress Party in the initial rounds of talks. And it's an election for expansion for them. Can they convert into seats as well? That is a big question right now.
All right, so that's interesting to see if at all the Congress Party wants to salvage the situation. We'll be reaching out to the Aam Aadmi Party to see if they can offer a few more seats. Congress, we hear, was willing to part with barely 3 to 4 seats, which AAP says are leftovers. They want a larger chunk, at least in double digits, to which the Congress has refused. So we see here, at least for now, the alliance talks have fallen apart.